Alright, so I just finished working out, and if you guys watch my video talking about my car accident, this car was from the accident. Yeah, what is one keg. So I'm going to show you how I lost 40 pounds. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about how I lost 44 pounds. I'm not going to lie, it was not easy. Woo! I'm not going to lie, never easy for you. I have been struggling with weight loss issues since I had my motor vehicle accident, and remember, you guys should check out my story time and just kind of get a little glimpse of what I went through, because I couldn't really document everything and I chose not to keep going back down that road. I mean, the story can help others and inspire persons to know that, listen, you go through stress, you go through struggles, you go through trauma, and you can overcome it. But I want my channel to be more focused on where we go after we overcome the struggles, you know what I mean? The weight struggle is real. So it really started from that time. It really started then, and because I wasn't very mobile, I wasn't able to do a lot of working out and activities, you know, weight creep up my you. So I think I was at my heaviest at 220 pounds, something like that. And I lost weight, I gained weight, I lost weight, I gained weight, and the struggle just continued. This year, 2020, boy, may I tell you, that year, yeah. Ah! Anybody can say when it's 2021. But weight loss, if I'm gonna be honest, the weight loss actually came in a way that I did not want it, because I wasn't working out. I wasn't really doing anything to lose so much weight. What stemmed my weight loss was the fact that I had a bad sinus infection, and because of that, it like my throat just blocked up. I could not swallow properly. You know, everything with the whole COVID business, it was just a whole lot of things happening. So apart from that, I really had to change my diet. So I stuck to fruits, veg, and I really only had one solid meal a day, and I don't eat after 6. A lot of detox juices. I did detox and I changed my diet. I didn't eat after certain hours. I ensured that I had water, all of these things. So I'm just going to tell you 5 tips that I would recommend to you to help you lose the weight. Remember, not everybody's body is different, so what I do may not necessarily work for you, but these 5 steps have proven to help many other persons as well. So you can try them and see if it works for you. But this is how I lost my 44 pounds. Guys, we have to just stick to it. What we need to do is just be determined. We have to be dedicated to the cause. If you want to lose the weight, you can lose the weight, and it no matter the age. I mean, as we get older, of course, our metabolism is going to slow down, but still, if you want to lose weight, I know persons who are 55 and 60 and still losing weight, are losing weight better than the people who are 20 odd. But we have to just stick to it. We work with our body type and know that whatever we set in place for that challenge, we can do it. All right, so let me give you the tips. I don't want to forget to tell you guys anything, so I'll be looking down at my notes. So my number one tip that helped me to lose the weight was I incorporated intermittent fasting. What is intermittent fasting? It's pretty much like a eating pattern. It's not a that. It's more like a eating pattern that tells you when to eat, not necessarily what to eat. And of course, you know, we have to eat the right things, but this intermittent fasting pretty much guides us as to when to eat. So the method I chose was the 16 to 8 ratio method, which means that you do not eat for 16 hours and then you eat for 8 hours. So the 16 hours of not eating also includes your sleep time. So I would say pretty much like my method started 9 to 5. So between 9 to 5, though, those 8 hours is when I would eat, and I don't eat any time after that. And then you have some times when I would mix it up and I would go like 12 to 8, depending on what I'm doing for the day, depending on what time I'm going to bed. You know, if you go to bed later, you might feel a little hungrier, so you may want to change your time frame. But what I do this per week, so I don't necessarily mix this within the week. So if I'm sticking to a 9 to 5 method, I'm gonna do that for the week. If I want to switch it up, I do that for the other week. There's other methods of intermittent fasting that you can try. There is the eat stop eat method, which is a full 24 hours. I could not manage that one, but you can try it if you wish. There might be persons who would recommend that, hey, we should not go without breakfast. You know, but you just have to know what works for your body. Some persons aren't morning persons. Some persons will sleep in late. They may not even be awake to catch the breakfast time. So, you know, you just have to work with your body. There's also another method where they call it the 5 to 2 diet. That method is pretty much you try to eat healthy throughout the week, and 2 days for the week you would eat 500 to 600 calories for the day. So say you have breakfast, lunch and dinner, all of those meals should add up to 500 or 600 calories. Yes, it can be a bit challenging, but it can be done. Say you eat an egg is 70 calories if you boil it, a slice of toast with that. You can have a salad for lunch and a salad for dinner. So it just depends. You can mix it up. You can have a shake, you can have a smoothie, you can have a meal replacement. So it just depends. You can mix up what you're comfortable with, because remember, say all of us taste buds are different. I might love vegetables while you love fruits. We need to have a balanced diet though. However, if you are doing a program, you know, it's not anything that's gonna be extended for lifelong. It's just for you to perk your body, get you kickstarting into a healthier lifestyle. No, I'm not on a diet. I have lifestyle change, so I no longer eat what I used to eat. Of course, sometimes we might have a little cheat days and we feel if you eat a piece of cake, or sometimes eat patty. But at the end of the day, you have to know that once you're set to do a plan or a program, I gave myself 3 months to say, all right, let me try to fix this whole weight loss issue. So you stick to it for 3 months. As I said before, it's not easy, but you have to be determined and have to want the results. Tip number 2, I changed my diet. My diet was up and down. So sometimes I eat healthy, sometimes I eat poorly, sometimes I eat junk food, sometimes I eat too late if I'm studying or doing extended research. You know, so you eat things at different times and just never work out, so it made me put weight. Junk foods like KFC, Burger King, Wendy's, you name it. I used to love dining out, eat out, try everything, this, that. Just tell me it's a food, I may taste it. I love food. But you have to know how to combine the cheat meals with the healthy meals and your lifestyle. You have to ensure that what you're eating is healthy enough for your body. So I changed my diet. So I started eating a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I did a lot of green juices, and I would have water before I have anything to eat in the mornings. I have teas. I no longer drink coffee because I realized that coffee somewhat races my heart. I don't know if anybody else has that issue, but for me it does. So I no longer drink coffee. So I have fruits, water, fruit juices, green juices, shakes. I don't eat after 6 or after 7. You know, sleep is also important. Ensure that we're resting, guys, because if you don't get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body will not function at its optimal best. When we're sleeping, our metabolism is working as well. I just pretty much had to stop doing what I was doing, all the bad habits, and I realized that the weight was just coming off. Tip number 3, I drank detox juices. How I make my detox: Bragg apple cider vinegar with the mother, lime, ginger, cinnamon, honey. That was my go-to detox drink, and it really does help with belly fat. You can try that detox drink and drink it before you go to bed, or you can drink it twice a day before you eat anything in the morning, like half an hour before you eat. Please don't make please do not make the detox too strong, because you know we have to be careful of the apple cider vinegar. But what I'll do, I'll create a detox drink video for you guys so that you can see exactly how I make my detox drink. The 4th thing I did mini workouts. One thing I want you guys to learn is that weight loss is 80% what we eat and 20% staying active. And I would say 90% and 10% workout, because in all honesty, it was strictly about how I ate, what I ate, when I ate, and be a little more active. I would do a lot of walking, leg raises, arm curls, and I do my home aerobics. I have the T25 workout system from Shanti, and I have the Insanity. Those workouts are rigid. The T25 is for 30 minutes, so it's more for persons on the go. That one works for me. So you get a daily workout for 30 minutes a day, and then you warm down and stuff like that. So the 5th tip, the last tip, and it's not really something that makes you feel restricted, but it does help as well. A lot of persons will tell you, say, okay, when you're doing your weight loss journey, if you cut out rice, cut out bread, cut out pasta, cut out sweets, cut out sugar, cut out milk, cut out dairy, cut everything they might tell you to cut out. But in all honesty, it is about how we combine our foods. As I said, it's how we eat and when we eat, sometimes combination of what we eat. So my daily intake would be, for breakfast, alright, so before I eat, I have a bottle of water, or I would say 8 to 12 ounces of water before I eat. And then I would have fruits, whether it's melon, banana, mango, whatever the fruit I can find at that time, I will have it. And then I'll eat a yogurt, and I don't do the low fat anymore, because if you check the contents, you'll find that the low fat yogurts, or the low fat anything you eat, you'll find that the sugar content is higher even though the fats is lower. But you do need good fats in your body. So I just eat regular yogurt. I have a yogurt. I don't cut out dairy. What I do find is that the dairy also helps to bring down the mucus from your sinus passage, and even though sometimes it can make you feel stuffy, the key is for you to get that mucus out, so people don't go on a beach. Yes, right? No, it's not so free because of the whole COVID and stuff, but once a place becomes free again, you should visit the beach, and that seawater helps to purify the body. I don't cut out sugar. I drink my teas with sugar. I use honey sometimes as well. Sometimes what I do to help with my sinus, I take weeks, like I do a week treatment of honey and cinnamon. Pretty much my 5th tip to you guys is watch your own body. Feel it out, understand what your body tells you. Sometimes you're on a diet and you feel really drained, you feel tired, you feel lethargic, you feel like, oh, and have no energy, eat pizza, eat something sweet, have lemonade. Don't cut it out because you say, okay, well, I should not have this. If your body tell you say you want piece of cake, eat a piece of cake. It is what we do in moderation that matters. As I said, how I lost my weight is that I changed how I was eating with what I was eating, and it really works, guys. So the intermittent fasting, the changing of the diet, the detoxing of the body, the working out, and just really following what your body is telling you, eating according to what we like. So we're gonna work with that. So if we like sweets, just ensure that we have it in moderation. If we like some, in all honesty, junk food no good for you, but suppose one day you feel like you want some fries, go have the fries and you do it in moderation. You know, say no more fries for a minute, but at the end of the day, listen to your body. Like, I shaked off my ring, it mash up. Seriously, you know how long I have that ring here? Okay, we gonna have a ring funeral. I had that ring for like 8 years. Oh gosh. Anyway, let your body talk to you. So if you're feeling like you want something sweet, have something sweet. I do not recommend soda. Me cut out soda completely. Soda not good for you. I'm an advocate against soda. That's just my opinion. Persons have said, well, Pepsi helps settle my stomach, ginger beer settle my stomach. Kudos to you, but I just don't drink soda. I cannot manage it. My system rejects soda, so I'm not a soda girl. Coconut water, fruit juices, detoxes, natural juice, that's me. No soda. I cut out rice for a while. Yes, I did. So I only ate boiled food. So it's protein, boiled food, protein, boiled food, protein, boiled food, chicken, boiled food, beef, boiled food, egg, boiled food. So that was my diet for a while. Tuna, boiled food, fish, boiled food. Did I cut out bread? Yes, I did. I did that for like about 2 months, and then after I kind of incorporated back bread, like 1 slice in the morning, so forth. Little by little your body starts to, I feel for like a bun and cheese, I feel for this, I feel for that. So as I said, guys, just listen to your body, observe what your body is doing. After a while you'll just see the weight dropping and you don't even realize it. But also look and watch your body, because you might feel like you cheat once a week, and that once a week cheating for you gets you 2 pounds. If you realize that that's the case, maybe cheating is not for you, or maybe what you're cheating with is a no-no for your body type. So as I said, guys, that's my 5 tips for the weight loss, intermittent fasting, changing your diet, the detox drinks or detoxing your body overall, working out, and just listening to your body and throw in a little bit of cheat time. It will make you feel less restricted and gets you a better result at having a more realistic change of lifestyle with what you eat. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you want me to do more videos like this, drop your comment below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, like and comment. But if you're trying my method or try what I did to lose the weight, just let me know and I can guide you, because sharing is caring, and I'm always here to share what I've done that will also help others. Bye now.